Hey everyone, good afternoon. So, we're going to continue Long War of the Chosen Jump today. And if you weren't here yesterday, we ended up studying a new one for a number of reasons. So this is now, I suppose, Season 3. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. I actually added one new class on top of the 9 extra that I already added previously. It's a Gremlin support class with some Overwatch specialization. So it can grant Overwatch to other people and a whole bunch of other bonuses. It seemed like a pretty interesting one, so yeah, hopefully we'll see it. And yeah, so far it's been a decent start, but we had to gate crash 3 times yesterday because we had a really horrible first mission with like super late detection. So we actually ended up gate crashing 3 times total yesterday. And the difference was pretty wild. Like the first one was 5 days something and the second one was 11. So basically double. Also, there was an update, so Tedster made an update which included some melee weapon rebalance. So melee weapons will now be easier to get. Also pretty good reason to restart, to be honest. So I can probably show you, hold on. Right here, big change. Standard swords and combat knives are now tied to normal weapon tech and do not require corpses to build. Advanced laser, mag, coilgun, plasma rifle are the associated techs. Laser plasma edge swords are now moved to Spectre Autopsy and the stats are balanced to be coil tier and need Spectre corpses. Master-crafted laser edge are now Archon Autopsy and need Archon corpses to build. Some auto sniper rebalance here. And the tweaked alloy Elerium rewards for the early game smash and grab plus crate race missions again. So this is going to be a good test, how this is going to work out. Because we've not really done any smash and grab yet here. Or did we do one yesterday? Well, either way, we are still in March, Force Level 2. So we are still like very much at the start of the campaign. So yeah, I'm curious how this will go. I guess we'll find out. We got a few missions coming up. Hold on. Yeah, we got a few missions already setting up. So that's what we're waiting for. Oh yeah, there's a smash and grab right here. So we will actually start from smash and grab right now. And this is with rebalance rewards. So I'm curious what kind of difference we're gonna see here. This is going to be the first mission today. It's already at 100. We got a 5-man squad in here. Yeah, not like the most mind-blowing squad ever, but this is what I had available at hand. And this is what we had the time to set up. But yeah, I'm really curious what kind of rewards we'll see here from this with the rebalance. We don't have Dom here for scouting because this is a reveal start. One thing I need on my roster right now are some people with Phantom. We only have one person with Phantom, that will be Taro. So I'm gonna need some more Phantom classes. But yeah, anyway, let's do the smash and grab, shall we? Let's. Actually, I forgot to grab my coffee before I started, back in a moment. Like 1 minute. Okay, I'm here, so let's get started. Does rebalance mean more or less loot, Kappa? Well, I hope it means more, but you're not wrong, it didn't technically specify. It didn't actually specify whether it means more or less. Alright. Okay, this map again. We have some bad experiences with this map and the supply mission from the last stream. But, okay, hopefully it won't be that bad in this case. But we had one mission on this kind of map that was not so great, let's put it that way.
Will do. Hostile targets in sight.
Alright, well, we got some high ground, that's nice.
Rolling out.
Maybe we can do an ambush here.
Cover it.
Could see that happening.
Already there. Come get some.
Alright. We got ever vigilant here, we got a sniper. Okay, there is a droid. Now, no one here is concealed except one dude. So just something to keep in mind. And we do have limited time. We can throw grenades without being revealed though. Presumably. I'm pretty sure I had a perk for that. Yeah, this soldier will not be revealed when their grenade traps are detonated. Okay, just grenade traps. Right here. Yeah, we can deploy a grenade trap.
Good copy. Moving on target.
Well, we can probably hit these guys. I assume if I do it like this, they will just trigger it right away.
This is
Presumably they would, otherwise what would be the point of this skill, you know? Alright, we'll move a little bit closer.
Watch my back.
Yeah, line of sight with the sniper might be a little bit tricky from this kind of angle.
No need to ask twice.
Alright, Overwatch.
I'm on it.
We're only a 5-man squad, so we have limited firepower.
Grenade.
Okay, yep, so it works, that's good. I mean, I don't know why it wouldn't work, but you never know.
That is not good.
Okay, nice. We almost got the drone.
That won't do it.
Watch the flanks. They're moving.
Okay. Okay, that's fine. Let's see. Well, I can just throw an MP grenade. Let's see. I definitely want to kill the sentry. This is probably the best way to kill the sentry. Yeah, for sure. Because Carton is a hunter. I'm really looking forward to having easier melee weapons, because that was one of my biggest complaints by far. And now it's basically, well, fixed, I guess. So I'm really looking forward to seeing that in action. Okay, let's kill the drone. And then we can kill the droid. I can actually do this. And then still have a shotgun shot.
Intel located.
Alright.
Target down.
And we got the loot.
Target
I'll probably sell that, to be honest, because that won't be useful for a very long time and we need the supplies. Okay, nice. Okay, good start. Very good start. And we're still concealed here, which was kind of the point. And yeah, Taro is Saboteur, one of the classes I added, like mid-campaign. There are, I think, 10 of them right now. Oh, by the way, I added a link to all of the extra mods I added in addition to whatever is on TED Jump mod list. That's the second link right here. So now anytime somebody asks, yeah, I can link this. So we got the TED Jump Plus mod list, we got the Tedster's Requiem Legion Tweaks collection. Both are listed under that second, linked under that second link over there. Plus all of the mods that are on that mod list. That's included here now. It's not really a lot of them, but, well, these are all of the ones I'm using on top of the TED Jump mod list. And the classes from the additional classes list. Because I'm not using all of those, just like 9 or 10. Either way, now when somebody asks, it's here. Anyway, let's move on. We got 5 crates, okay? That's fine.
Understood. Moving out.
Okay, nothing else in range here. That's good. We can dash then.
Running.
We do have Ever Vigilant on Marbs, so he will get Overwatch even when dashing. Alright.
Scanning.
So let's go up here. Yeah, we got 16 mobility here, which is pretty good. So there's one crate on the roof. There's one all the way in the back. So I think Taro will have to grab that one. There's still a pod somewhere. And I'm not sure where.
Designated coordinates.
I guess we'll find out. Oh yeah, I see it. Inside the building. I think. I saw something red.
Got eyes on a hostile squad.
Okay, yeah. That's two pods right next to each other. Okay. Yeah, that was like 6 enemies? Alright. Well, I'll have to engage them if I want to get all the crates. So... I guess I can shadow and throw an AP grenade at them. I need a good spot for Cartoon. But he also needs to grab crates.
Got it.
Let's just get closer first, and then we'll see. Oh, yeah, we can improvise AP grenade here, so let's do that. There you go. Okay.
No need to ask twice.
This might be a bit tricky. I would prefer to not fight like 6 enemies all at once. But they were right next to each other. If they stay next to each other, we could grenade all of them. Okay, if I open this door, they might see Jane. How the heck do I get line of sight on them? Okay, I would have to open this door, not trigger them, and then walk through that door with Taro. I don't see any other quick way to get there. I think there's a door here. Is this a door? I think... no, this is a window, not a door. Like over here. On this side. Well, there's a door here, but that's maybe a bit too far away. I suppose that this one would be the safest. Okay, this is the safest door to use. Okay. Well, we know they're there. So... I wanted to go here, but this is definitely a safer spot. Okay. Well... yeah, if I open this door, they will definitely see me. I could open this. I could move out of the way and open this one. Just need to use shadow first. Okay, let's send Jane up here. And we'll shadow up.
I was born in the shadows.
Open this. Because I have shadow grenadiers, so I could throw 2 grenades in one turn, basically. Could also make them bleed, which is pretty useful.
To obey.
Yeah, pretty tempting to just do it right now. I would freeze you. Not if I kill you first. Okay, pretty tempting to just do it right now. I mean, what are they gonna do? Not much? Yeah, like, they can't really do much to me. Where do we move Cartoon? Okay, line of sight is going to suck a bit, but he does have snapshot. So I guess it's fine. Okay, let's just go here.
Roger that.
Okay. No, AP grenades do not destroy loot, but they are really bad against armor. They're mostly an early game thing. They are very good in the early game. Because in the early game only drones and maybe sectoid abjurers have armor. And it doesn't destroy loot, so yeah, it's mostly an early game thing. It can still be useful later on, but they get a severe penalty against anything with any kind of armor. Alright, let's throw this AP grenade then. Hey, if we get lucky, we might kill this whole pod. That is not impossible. Hopefully we'll kill at least one. Okay. Yeah, I think we'll kill all of them because of the bleed. Yeah. Obviously, the drone does not bleed, but the drone is dead. Or droid, rather. Yeah, so these guys will die from the bleed. Alright, now we do know there's another pod in there, so I don't really want to open this door yet. I think I'll just go up and grab the crate. Okay, hold up. If I move like this, we might trigger the other pod through the window. We still got 8 turns. Let's just play it safe here. We have enough time to grab the crates and get out. So just Overwatch. Yeah, so these guys will die. I still got 2 frags on the dome. So, okay, first... Taro. Right, there's this one crate over here. That one is really far away. Let's just move in and get the loot. Okay, there they are. Okay, this pod enemy, that's fine. This should be the last pod, so we can deal with them. Experimental magazine. I might actually sell that, because while it's nice, it was worth quite a lot of supplies, if I remember right. Okay, so... yeah, here's more loot. First, let's check over here. Okay, line of sight will be a bit inconvenient. Here. Let's shoot that. Nice. Alright, so we can kill this thing. Let's open this door now. So... okay, I can shoot the sentry. It's not a flank though. Okay. I'm one tile too far away for lightning slash, unfortunately. Oh yeah, I can't use flash on sentry because somebody would have to spot him first. Which is a little unfortunate. Okay, in theory I could probably kill this trooper with IP grenade. Okay, I need to think about this. Yeah, okay, line of sight to these 2 guys is definitely pain in the ass. Yeah. Okay, apparently this will work. Hold on. Oh, yep. I'm not sure how much I trust the UI on this, but apparently this will actually hit the sentry. And it will bleed him. So as long as we do 3 damage, he will die from the bleed. Bleed is guaranteed 2 damage. So, do we trust the UI on this? Okay, let's do it. Okay, let's go. Okay, there you go, we killed the sentry. Alright, he didn't have loot, that's good. So now, I think I can kill the trooper. Well, here's the thing, if I throw this grenade right now, and I don't do 4 damage, he will flank me and shoot me. So like, it's not the safest move ever. But, okay, as long as I spot him, I could use melee. But that's also not guaranteed to kill him. So, yeah. That's certainly a thing. Yeah, not sure how I feel about that.
Good copy. Moving on target.
Let's kill this blob.
Over here. Nailed him.
There you go. Oh, wait. Can I reach him with a grenade? Yeah, I don't think that will hit him. I'm pretty sure it won't. Because of the wall. I can't tell. I actually can't tell, but I don't think it will. I'm pretty sure it will not. I have two ways to kill him. I can either try to kill him with this grenade, or I can move in to spot him and then melee him. One or the other. But I have to pick one of these things. I can't do both. Or can I? Wait, or can I? Can Dom move somewhere where he'll see the trooper? If this door wasn't closed, then yes, I could. Is there a window in here? There's a small window here. Okay, wait, I can. Okay, actually can. I can even grab the loot while I'm at it. Okay, so we can do both. We can actually do both. Stock? Nice. I needed at least one stock, so now we have it. Yeah, so we can do both. Here. 16% graze. I guess it's safer to throw grenade first, but we could go grab this crate. If this is enough for a kill. I think I can throw a grenade without hitting Jane. Actually, see, I cannot. Okay, if I move in with the Jane, I will not be able to throw a grenade without hitting myself. But if I throw a grenade first, I kind of lost this move. Where's the evac? Okay, now we should be fine. The evac is in this direction anyway. Alright, let's just play it safe then. We'll grenade him. And if this doesn't kill him, we'll charge him.
Frag out.
Hey, Pinky. Okay, he's dead. Good. Alright, good. So, let's go get the crates, shall we? All of them, hopefully. So, okay, who's where? I think Jenny's gonna grab this one. We got 5 crates and 5 people, so everyone needs to grab a crate.
Asset secure.
Alright. We'll obviously get this loot over here. Clearly.
Need to ask twice.
Doing well, thanks. Alien data cache, nice. That's probably supplies, but good for intel too. Alright, Carton can get this one.
Good to go.
Alright. So Tara was going to get this one. Marbs can get this one.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Got it.
Got
Alright.
something new.
Dom, this one.
Swift.
Okay. And that covers all of them.
It's over here.
Yep.
Double time.
Okay, that's all of them. And now we just need to get to evac. That was pretty smooth for a 5-man.
It's safe.
Okay, hopefully we'll get some malarium out of this.
I've got the package.
Okay,
Moving to Overwatch.
I'm just double checking we got them all. Alright, we got them all. Let's get the heck out.
Copy that.
And there shouldn't be any more enemies. Anywhere.
No time to spare. On it.
Copy that.
Yes, you can only carry 1 crate per person.
Got it covered. In short order. Getting it done.
Good to go.
Go, go, go.
There are 2 types of supply missions. There's the smash and grab, in which you start revealed, and that the evac is fixed, and you have crates that you have to loot 1 per person. You physically carry items from the crate in this type of mission, so only 1 person can carry 1 at a time. And the other type is the more classic crate extraction mission, where you mark crates
Solid
for XCOM to extract. In that mission, you start concealed, and you call the evac yourself. So these are two different types of missions.
Let's go.
Avenger, this is Firebrand. Package is secure. All XCOM operatives are secure. Firebrand is returning to base.
Status confirmed.
Alright, let's see how many supplies we get. Again, this is with the rebalance that happened literally today / late yesterday.
Tomorrow for equipment upgrades.
This is specifically for the early game.
Suspension of services were the result of dissident.
As long as there's even one Reaper left standing,
Alright, we got 2 promotions.
still in the fight.
Yeah, so I really like Marauder Shredder on her, but I need more people with Phantom. Shadowborn is good. Yeah, we'll go Shadowborn Fade. That was a very good combo. Alright. Yeah, I think I'm still going Marauder Shredder route, because she can also use a normal rifle, she doesn't have to use a shotgun. And that's 2 shots with shredding at Corporal. There aren't a lot of classes, or any classes, that can actually do that this early on. So Marauder it is then. Okay, so we got 4 alloys, 1 Elerium core, 40 supplies, 5 Elerium crystals. That's definitely an improvement from previously. For very low force levels, because this is force level 2, this is literally March. That is an improvement from what we had previously. Because one of the issues was that in order to actually start researching laser weapons, you need to have 8 Elerium crystals. And you start with 3. Because laser weapons research itself requires 5. And then there's another research that required for it, a hybrid materials one I think, which requires 3. So you start with 3, use those for hybrid materials, but then you need 5 to start laser weapons. And previously, you could realistically do smash and grab and not get any Elerium crystals from it. Now we got 5. And we got the Elerium core, that's nice too. That's essentially 8 Elerium or 20 supplies. Alright, so let's check this really quick. If we send freelance corporals, that's 18% failure. Yeah, we might have to deal with ambushes,
Never worked in close quarters.
which I'm not a big fan of.
Before the war, we might have had time for training, but now they're gonna have to pick things
Yeah,
up.
not a big fan of that. I don't really need this alien loot all that much. We could also wait a little bit to get more promotions. The supply drop isn't coming for 21 days. Let's just wait a little bit. Anyway, we got 13 alloys, 14 Elerium right now, which is pretty good for March. That's very good. We had a point of interest with alloys and Elerium, so that helped a lot. Anyway, we got 2 missions for the scientists coming up. An easier one and a harder one. This is the harder one with 5 people. And this is the easier one with 6 and a very large map. We obviously want both of them, because we have 0 right now. So we want both. Hopefully we will get both. Only one way to find out, I suppose. Okay, 100. Yeah, this is 7 to 9. But it is a revealed start and a 5-man. And nobody here can scout. There's no phantom. There's no battle scanner. There's nothing. So, the chances of ambushing the enemy are slim to none. I would have to get, like, extremely lucky. Okay, that's a hilarious photo right there. I think we should probably remake that. Okay, that's actually really funny. That is really funny. Okay, let's go get our scientist.
The spokesman gave us the location of a VIP stranded somewhere near our AO. He'd like us to secure the area, rendezvous with the target, and provide an escort out of there. I don't think the Resistance would ask if it wasn't important. Menace 1-5, target coordinates incoming. Secure the VIP and proceed to the evac volume for extraction.
Okay.
Vent already knows where he
Well,
is.
we just need to get to evac.
Seal for the extraction.
Easy, right? Okay, we have some really squishy people here. Well, this should be interesting for sure. Yeah, I don't even have like scouting protocol. I have basically nothing for scouting purposes. Like literally nothing.
Sure thing.
So we won't really be able to take advantage of lead the target for an ambush. Sadly. Clippy Jr. doesn't look like much of a junior, I'm just saying.
All right, I'll go.
Okay. Well, I will still Overwatch. Maybe they will walk into us. That's not impossible.
Got it covered. Come get some. Moving to Overwatch.
I would obviously prefer that. Okay, there they are. Will they see me? Yep. Okay, there's our ambush.
Nothing on the ground. The flanks, they're moving.
More shots, please. Okay, they might not move close enough. No, okay, so wasn't much of an ambush in the end, but alright. Okay, well, I can still lead the target on the drone. That will give us 94 aim against it, probably a good idea. Yeah, let's just do that. I'm probably a bit too far away to do much effectively here. Medics on Overwatch. Okay. Yeah, we're a bit too far away to do much effectively here. Maybe I can stun him. Okay, I guess not.
Shot wide.
Alright. And there's also one more dude in the back. We have this cryogenic bomb thing. I can almost reach him with that. Emphasis on almost. I could tank this Overwatch with the scientist. Because this will be free damage if it hits, which is not that big of a deal. But I don't think I really want to do that. Probably not. I mean, we have a Dragoon, so we have shield protocol. In case I take damage, let's just move. Let's move forward.
I'm going. That would hurt a little.
And of course he hit me. Alright, well, that's what shield protocol is for, I guess. Here you go, buddy. Alright. Right, so... We could flashbang them both, could we? No, not quite. They're like one tile too far away from each other. Which is a little bit disappointing. A little bit. I think Overwatch is just the best I can do right now. I could still move forward and hit them with a grenade. I'm a bit worried that if I go here, we'll have a pod on our right side. But it is nice full cover. So like this is the best spot objectively. Okay, it's fine. Okay, it's fine. So we can throw the AP grenade, just to kill the medic. Alright. Oh yeah, no, you're actually not assigned to this guy. I can do that right now, though. Oh. Oh wait, you're a civilian. I mean, I think I can still do it regardless, though. Yes, replace. Okay, there you go. You're Clippy Jr. now. Anyway, we killed the medic. The trooper is not that big of a deal. I guess I'm just gonna overwatch then.
Overwatch.
Yep. Okay. Here's another one. A nice shot. We almost killed that sentry. Okay, sectoid. Nice. Okay, that was some good overwatching. Go away, please. We still got the leader target on the drone. Here it comes. A trick shot incoming. Yeah, that's not how shooting works. That's not how shooting works. Don't stun me, bro. Okay, okay, that's pretty annoying. Alright, alright, alright. Not fun, but alright. I guess we'll just zap it then.
Whatever you say.
Okay, let's zap the drone. Yeah, he's gonna be stunned for 2 full turns. Oh well. It is what it is. I might be able to hit the sentry and the sectoid with cryogenic bomb through the window here. But... okay, it might be a bit tricky. It should work from over here. Yes, okay, it works. So that will kill the sentry, and it will chill the sectoid, I guess. There you go, nice. And it doesn't destroy the load, which is nice. Okay. We still got this thing on the left. Yeah, I'm just passing through.
Hey, we
Got it.
here. And that's how it's done.
And that's probably a Elerium core, which we want. Alright, well, that's pretty much it here. We can dash forward to be closer on the next turn.
Good to go.
Okay. Let's keep the VIP safe. Okay, resisted mind control, nice. By the way, we had one person on the roster with like 15 well, which was kind of funny. The lowest well I've ever seen on a rookie. Wait, is that zombie gonna hit me? I would prefer to avoid that. No, okay. I have to either kill the zombie or kill the sectoid. Yep. So... not a bad moment to use Shredder Gun, to be honest. I think I can hit them both. Okay, if I go like here, take the load, I should be able to hit them both. But this isn't guaranteed to kill the trooper. And obviously I'll have no cover. But that's the best thing to do.
I'm on it.
Like, actually the best thing to do. Okay, 10 meld.
I have the asset.
Yeah, let's do that.
Step back.
Nice. Okay, we got the trooper, and now we just need to finish off the sectoid. I should be able to do that. Somebody can do that, right? Right? Uh-oh. Well, Clip is disoriented right now. Uh-oh. 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 Yeah, okay. I think the best I can do is disorient it. That's pretty much it. I can't actually finish it off right now. Okay, disorient it is then. Fine. Okay, that will remove the zombie. 0%. Okay, dude. That's totally gonna hit. Well... yeah, I'm not killing it right now. That's not happening. Yep, that's not happening. It is what it is. Well, Long Strider is a big boy. He has 7 health. He's gonna be fine. Okay, nothing happened, literally. See, all fine. So, kill it. Oh yeah, and somebody should pick up the loot. There you go, that's good. Advanced reflex stock, that's a chance to turn a miss into a graze. Pretty useful. That should be an alarm core, yep. Advanced scope, nice! Okay, that is nice. That's like +7 aim with non-reaction shots. Definitely useful. Alright. Looking good. We killed 7. There might still be 2 more. It's 7 to 9. And I think this region is strength 2 or strength 3. So I'm pretty sure it's going to be 9.
Whatever you say.
I'm on it.
Yeah, there could still be 2, like, pretty nasty enemies.
All right, I'll go.
We had that one mission the other day where there were 2 more enemies. And it was like Mutant Beleaguer
Heading out.
and the Flame Viper. So pretty damn dangerous 2 enemies. Oh yeah, and one was a zombie, so there's definitely like 1 more pod. Could be a drone, but it's more likely to be like 2 enemies.
All set.
Could be 3 as well.
I'm on it.
Okay. Yeah, I don't want to trigger reinforcements, thank you very much. Well, the evac is on top of that building.
No problem, boss.
Clear, okay, good.
I'm on it.
This is fine.
Sure thing.
Alright, looking good. Overwatch,
Watch.
in case they show up.
What's over there?
Rock and roll. Scanning.
Okay, maybe we can get there without fighting anything else. They could also be like down here. That's definitely a possibility.
Seems doable.
Okay, still nothing, that's good. They could technically be on the roof. It's not super likely, but it's definitely not impossible. They could easily be on the roof. So... Bramella volunteered to check it out. Okay, no, it's fine. We can just dash. Alright. Let's go. Before reinforcements show up, preferably. Okay, that's not really the best spot right there. You can go.
Affirmative.
Alright.
Got it. Moving.
Okay, the others will go like over here. Alright. Looks good. Okay, all good. Yeah, they're on an Advent Union mandated smoke break.
Movement. It's close.
Okay, well, we're almost there, basically. There could still be something like down here.
I hope it's.
Let's assume we could still trigger something, because we could.
I can handle that.
We definitely could. We can dash to the exit on the next turn.
Time.
Alright. Yep. Okay.
On my way.
We're definitely in range.
Scanning.
Okay, now it says active 3. They have to be somewhere nearby. Yeah. This counter bugs out a lot, by the way. But sometimes it can tell you that something is close. Yeah, they are probably somewhere close. Maybe down here. Yeah. Well, either way, we're done now. So we're leaving.
Got it. Getting it done.
There you go. We got our first scientist.
Ready to boogie.
And I don't think anyone took any actual damage. Okay, one wounded. Like 1 HP damage, that's fine. That should be like 7 days, hopefully, or less.
Advent officials, recent attacks by dissident elements operating outside of the city centers have done little to slow the progress of Advent's
We really put a hurt on the aliens this time, Commander.
Okay, 6 days, and we got 3 promotions. Alright, so this is the commando. There are some interesting options here. So we could go the smoker route. And he can get improvised smoke grenade, which costs 1 action. And combat drugs as well as dense smoke. There's not much for smoke grenades after that. Maybe like full kit. There is ghost grenade at Tech Sergeant. So this is nice. It is kind of tempting. But Deadly Haze is also pretty decent. Enemies hit by grenades deal 2 less damage for 1 turn when combined with enervative ammo. Even the most dangerous enemies will struggle, blah blah blah. Yeah, I think I would have to pick that up separately. I don't think we have that by default here. Okay, I'm not sure if this would actually do anything right now. But anyway, Blinding Fire is also pretty nice, because this is an AoE attack that reduces the aim of all targets by 15, and it doesn't actually have to hit in order to do that. The aim penalty is applied even if you miss. But I think I'll take combat drugs, because this is huge, especially this early into the game. You can get plus 20 aim. Plus 20, well, it can be helpful, but yeah, plus 20 aim is huge, on top of getting the defensive bonus from smoke. And then we can get dense smoke for additional plus 10 defense and 1 free smoke grenade. And once we get the training center, we can get improvised smoke grenade for only 10 points. So we will have basically unlimited smokes on this guy. And then later on, much later on, we can get the ghost grenade. So we'll have basically unlimited smokes, and then we'll get the ghost grenade. So this way I would be able to conceal 1 person with the ghost grenade. Anytime I want. So yeah, I think we'll go combat the drugs. I mean, hey, we can always respec later on. So one thing you can do is go for a spec that's more useful in the early game, at like Lance Corporal, Corporal Sergeant ranks. But then, once you get into mid-game, late-game, you can just respec using the training center. It doesn't take that long. So we'll go combat the drugs, then smoke salvo. Anyway, definitely combat the drugs. That's gonna be huge. Plus 20 aim is massive this early on. And for Ava... Right, he's a sharpshooter. Yeah, I like having snapshot for the flexibility. There are so many situations where you can't actually do anything if you don't move. And without a snapshot, if you move, you can't actually shoot. So I like having that. Ranged attacks against flanked enemies deal +2 damage. That's a nice synergy with snapshot later on. Low intelligence, but... yeah, we gate crashed. Because we were already a bit too far behind the curve, and there have been a few changes. Just yesterday, or today morning, depending on the time zone, I guess, smash and grab missions got rebalanced. We just did one. Smash and grab for early game specifically, and also it is now easier to get melee weapons. They no longer require corpses. At least some of them no longer require corpses to make. Anyway, let's go snapshot. And the long strider. So, okay, we could grab failsafe and Trojan. Blinding protocol is really good. It's really good. But if I wanted to, like, hack anything, we would need failsafe. There are too many situations where I'm just not willing to risk a hack. His hacking is pretty low, only 51. So he won't be able to blunt hacks reliably. But without failsafe, I will probably never actually use a hack to begin with, other than to get objectives. It is a tough one because blinding protocol is basically unlimited flashbang. Granted, the radius is small, but you have unlimited uses, it just has a cooldown, and you can use it from squad side range, where normally you would be out of range to disorient something. So it's very useful against sectoids, against melee enemies, against anything you might want to slow down with the mobility penalty. It's really useful. I think I'll grab that. Because in the end, this helps us fight enemies in almost every situation. So, okay, blinding protocol it is then. Here's the loot. And we should get some bones, or did we? No, we didn't. Okay, that's fine. Let's check the covert ops again. Yeah, I'm not totally convinced this is worth it right now.
I've got to hand it to the aliens.
Once I start this, I cannot abort it.
Technology. They had the drop on us for sure. But Advent,
And I might need these people for proper missions.
with better gear,
I suppose I could send the squishiest ones,
seemingly
which ironically there's only one of in Lance Corporal rank at the moment.
trouble for an upstart resistance movement.
Okay, well, we still got, what, 20 days? We can wait a little bit. We can do it later. Because we will not get another operation here this month, and this will be the only one available. So we might as well wait until a bit later in the month. We got 20 days before the reset happens. Plenty of time. Alright, well... this is the other scientist mission. This one is in theory easier. This will also give us a point of interest, which could be something really good. Any reward with point of interest is potentially really valuable if you get lucky. And it only takes a day or two to scan them, but obviously there's RNG involved. However, most of the time they have been worth it. Oh yeah, also, we should get started on the
Commander, we currently have
GTS.
supplies coming in.
Yep, okay, let's get the GTS going.
Replenishing our resources.
Right away.
The
We need that
Robotic School
ASAP.
construction initiated.
Hey, Lenny. Okay, 9 days, 23 hours. Resistance personnel, alright? We can do that. We can do that. That will give us like 13. So we will actually be already capped on resistance personnel here. Okay, yeah, that's 3 resistance personnel and a rookie. Nice. Okay, well, definitely doing this. So this is an easier mission, and we can grab some rookies. So let's check compatibility. Cyberman, nice stats. Low health, but good mobility, good aim. Shit will and shit health. Good base hacking. Oh, speaking of good base hacking, Chuck has 13 hacking. Now, I could actually wait for the GTS and then use the GTS to give him any kind of class with hacking. That's probably the best move here. 13 base hacking on a rookie is very, very high. So we'll save him for the GTS, for sure. We could save Cyberman for the GTS as well, to get like a sniper class. Clara, 72 aim as well. Okay, Pinky, 7 health, 16 mobility. 8.5 long strider. Okay, 9.9. 9.1. Okay. Hey, whoops. 9.7. Okay. Clownfish. Oh, we got some good progress with the cartoon here. Okay, they can easily get a bond. Let's do that then. Alright. Sure, we can send Kroza. Right, so I do want some rookies here. But I'm saving some of them for the GTS, like I already said. 72 aim, 5 health, 13 mobility. That's some really good stats. I guess he rolled -9 dodge. But that's some really good stats. How often do you see someone with 5 health and over 70 aim? Well, I guess the downside is that his mobility is shit. 13 base is basically the lowest. It will be 10 with no utility with all utility items equipped. But I mean, that's fine, I guess. I'd rather have low mobility than free health. If I had to choose between one or the other. We can fix mobility. Well, technically we can fix health too, but not always. Anyway, 9.7 with Clorf, so let's send Clorf. And, okay, we want at least one more person here. Somebody who can hug the door and maybe get a reward. Not that I have a lot of people who can do that. Yeah. Well, not really. Long Strider. 51. Bond available. Okay, do I want that? Maybe. Oh, he's wounded. Okay, fair enough. I guess it can wait. There's no rush. Okay, there's no rush. So, okay, this is totally fine. We can do 6, no problem. Well, the only point bringing a 7th is to get a rookie, to get him promoted faster. So I could add a rookie here. checking. Right, we're saving Chuck for the GTS for sure. Okay, Sydney is our only rookie here with very high combat intelligence. It's the only soldier on the roster, period, with very high combat intelligence. But that works for like basically any class. Very low health. Okay, let's grab her here. She can tag along to get promoted. There are plenty of classes that would benefit from very high combat intelligence. Just don't get killed. Yeah, let's make sure she doesn't get killed. I'm just gonna give her nanoscale vest here. Alright. Okay, that works. Right, we got Sapper here, so frag grenades. Alright, some medkits. Some more frags. Some flashbangs. 3 medkits is probably enough. Alright. Maybe 1 smoke, just in case we'll need it. Okay, we already have 1. Okay. Looks good, I think. Okay, looks good. We can make an alloy sword. Let's just do that real quick. I'll need those anyway. Okay. Let's go. Wait, what does Clippy Jr. here have? Okay, that's fine. Alright, let's go.
Sky Ranger Menace, ready to deploy. New objective added.
There's alien biotech. That unlocks AP rounds. So, okay, we could do reverse engineering real quick, but I think we should just get started on laser weapons. There's a slight chance it would get inspired, but it's 3 days to research reverse engineering anyway. Let's just do laser weapons. I mean, we have 14 Elerium, we'll still have 9 left. I wanted to get this done ASAP. Before any of the nastier missions. Okay, we don't have to accept that bond yet, we can wait. Five days. Oh, Liberation 1. Interesting. Maybe we could pull that off. Basically 6 days. I think we could pull that off. Yeah, pretty early. We got lucky. Okay, I think we could pull that off. I would have to either 5 men or intel boost. It's only 9 intel to boost it. I think I'm gonna do it. This is very early liberation. Okay, we'll need an intel boost anyway, because if I get a fully equipped 5-man, it will be under 100. I think with intel boost, a 6-man squad will get to 100. Let's check. So maybe I'll grab a Shiv. Well, Ava's good, he's just really squishy. Okay, boosted. Yeah, we can boost it. It's worth it. We're basically paying 9 intel to get the Liberation 1 done. And it's still March. So, okay, no, I'm definitely doing it. 1 more alloy sword. Here you go. Alright. Yeah, we're doing it for sure. Okay, we do have some attachments we can use. We have an advanced scope, We can make AP rounds right now, but can I afford it? Yes, I can. Okay, let's make AP rounds. We're gonna need those sooner or later. Pretty much anyone here could use those. Grab some medkits first. At least 3, I would say. Maybe even 4. Well, 3 for sure. Okay. Grenades for Taro. So 1 AP, 1 frag. Alright, grenades for Dom because he has Shadow Grenadier. Flashbangs. Who has the best aim here? Well, probably Ava. Actually, 77. Okay, let's give Marbs AP rounds. So, okay, I used my nanoscale vest. So unfortunately, I can't give Ava one. Just don't die, bro. Literally just don't get hit. It's easy. Okay, well, I mean, that's kind of it, basically. We don't have stock now. Let's use that. So, okay, stock. I guess I'll give him advanced scope, though. And autoloader. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. Hair trigger, yep. And the reflex stock, yes. Okay. What else did we have here? Autoloader and experimental magazine. Right. I don't need those as much in here. With that said, we can use experimental magazine here and get 1 extra item. There you go, extra flashbang. Okay, 115 with the boost. Yep, this should be easy. And it's definitely worth paying effectively 9 intel to do this. Well, assuming we will complete the mission successfully, but I assume we will. I could also get Hacker's laptop. That might be worth it, but I have to hack from melee range. And this is a very tight timer. Might not be worth it. Yeah, that might not be worth it, and I'll miss out on another grenade trap. Nobody here has a gremlin, so I won't be able to use it from range. I'll pass. Okay, let's go. Let's go.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position for deployment.
Okay. Right. Well, we can move over to South Africa, I guess. And this mission is almost ready to go for the scientist.
Setting course for the South African...
I prefer tablets. Yeah. I prefer desktops. Okay, another one. 5 days, 12 hours. Another liberation one. Holy shit, bro. Okay, wait. Okay, this region has strength 3. So, this is 10 to 12 baseline. Also, if I want to have even a remote chance of doing this, we need to do this VIP first. We need to do this first. This is 10 to 12 baseline, but we have 6 people and it's a very large map. So let's do this first and then we can reassess the situation. I would have to use an intel boost here as well, and this would be a tougher mission. This region has strength 3 instead of strength 2. But yeah, we need to do this mission first to free up the squad. So let's do it.